Hey guys, welcome back. So today I have a makeup tutorial on this makeup look. I decided to do something simple yet festive enough for the approaching holiday parties or any gatherings with your family that you may have. So if you want to know how to recreate this look, please stay tuned and watch. I'm going to start off by moisturizing my skin with the Neutrogena oil-free moisturizer. I'm going to apply it all over my face. Then with the Maybelline Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser, I'm going to apply that all over my pores. I'm going to apply that in a patting motion onto my face. Then I'm going to take the MAC Studio Fix Fluid in the shade NC37, and I'm going to apply that with my fingers all over my face evenly before I go in with my brush. Of course, with my favorite foundation brush, the Sigma F80 Flat Top Kabuki brush, I'm going to buff that into my skin. And I'm going to take my time doing this because this foundation is fairly thick. I'm going to take the Urban Decay Primer Potion and apply that all over my eyelids. Moving on to my eyebrows, I'm going to apply this dark brown pomade with the brush number 12 from Anastasia. In my transition shade, I'm going to be applying this MAC Soft Brown eyeshadow in the upper portion of my crease. And then I'm going to take the color Query from MAC and I'm going to apply that on the lower portion of my crease with this City Color blending brush. For my lid color, I'm going to be applying the eyeshadow Toasted from the Naked palette. I'm going to apply that with the City Color Cosmetics brush in the number E07. And I'm going to pat it all over my eyelid from my lash line up to my eyelid where it starts to crease, but I'm not going to go past that. With the eyeshadow Treasure from the Anastasia Self-Made palette, I'm going to be applying that on the center of my eyelid just for that pop of color. Then I'm going to take the color Butter from the same palette and I'm going to apply that underneath my brow bone for an additional highlight. With the NYC liquid liner, I'm going to be applying a thin band of liner onto the top of my eyelid. I'm not going to be creating a wing for this makeup look. And with the Maybelline Better Skin Concealer in the shade Medium Light, I believe, I'm going to be applying that in a triangle motion onto the bottom of my eyes. And I'm also going to apply some on the top of my nose and on my forehead, just as an extra highlight. I did choose a color that was a few shades lighter than my skin color to do this process with. Then with the Color City brush in the number F06, I'm going to be buffing that onto my skin. In patting motions, I don't want to swipe because I don't want to remove the concealer that I just applied there. This concealer is very easy to work with, and I have found that even if I don't set my under eyes or wherever I apply my concealer with setting powder, it still does not budge or crease on me. Then I'm going to take the Ardell Wispies and apply that to my eyes. I'm going to run the Anastasia Clear Brow Gel through my brows. Then with this MAC eyeliner in the shade Lord It Up, I'm going to be applying that underneath my lash line. This small blending brush in the number E05, I'm going to be buffing that color out so it's not so harsh of a line, but it's smoked out. Then with the brush E06 by Color City Cosmetics, I'm going to be applying the eyeshadow Embark very tightly onto my lower lash line. Then to make my eyes appear bigger than they actually are, I'm going to apply this nude eyeliner in my waterline from Rimmel, and I'm going to apply that from inner corner all the way to outer corner on my eye, and this will help me look more awake and my eyes more open. Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer in the shade Medium Deep, I'm going to apply that with the brush F02 onto the hollows of my cheeks, right on my forehead, right below my hairline, just so I can look bronzed all over. A little bit more dimension to my face, I'm going to take the lightest color of the Kat Von D Shade Light palette on the brush F03, and I'm going to contour just lightly onto the hollows of my cheek and a little bit above my forehead. That same color, I'm going to take it on the Morphe M433 brush, and I'm going to lightly contour the sides of my nose. Then I'm going to take this Tarte Holiday Blush Palette, and I'm going to take the color Prim, which is this dusty rose color, and I'm going to apply that all over the apples of my cheeks, and I'm just going to concentrate it there. Then I'm going to take the Real Techniques Dual Fiber brush and blend everything out. With the MAC Cream Highlighter, I'm going to apply that onto the tops of my cheekbones, and I'm going to be patting it on there. And because once I was done I did not feel like this was enough highlighter, I did go in with an additional highlighter and my fan brush, which was the Anastasia Starlight highlighter, and I applied that over the cream highlighter to just add more dewiness to my skin. Going to take the color Plum eyeliner from the brand Italia Deluxe, and I'm going to line my lips with this lip liner. These lip liners, I've found that they are very inexpensive. They run from like $1.50 to $2 each, and they work really, really well. Then I'm going to apply these two liquid lipsticks. I'm going to mix them together. This is the color Veronica and the color Trust Issues by Anastasia of Beverly Hills. And I'm going to apply that with a lip brush onto my lips. I didn't want something too light or something too dark, so I ended up mixing these two colors and it just came out to be the perfect color. With this MAC 228 Precision brush, I'm going to apply the highlighter Starlight onto my Cupid's bow and the inner corner of my eyelids. And with that being said, this pretty much completes this makeup look. So if you like this video, please don't forget to give it a huge thumbs up, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye! Look at these. Love you. Thank you, monkey. You're welcome.